What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the January 2025 Windsor Locks International Airport update for you guys. We have a very exciting airport update to go over here with lots of new stuff to cover, including a new route, seasonal resumptions, and all sorts of stuff to go over here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really help me out. But anyways, let's just get started. We're going to start down over here in Gate 1 with the Spirit A320neo. This guy's going to be heading on over to Fort Lauderdale in the turnaround service. Fort Lauderdale is running a 4-weekly, flying Sunday, Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Very nice to have that service. Hopefully, some of the other flights here for Spirit will return soon. Got the Jetblue A320 right here in the mint colors. This guy's going to be heading on over to San Juan after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. Both those are solid 2 daily A320 services right there. Very awesome to see those right there. You got the JetBlue A321 here in the mint colors. This guy's gonna be heading on over to Orlando on the turnaround service. Orlando is running a 19 weekly, mainly getting 3 daily flights, getting 1 A320 and 2 A321s. But on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, one of those A321 flights is dropped. But still very awesome to see that service right there. Got this Frontier A320 Neo right here in the Poppy the Prairie Dog livery. This guy's going to be heading on over to Tampa after arriving in from Atlanta. Both those services are flying 2 weekly on Mondays and Fridays. You also have San Juan running out of 1 daily, that is the best service of the month. And then Orlando running 4 times a week. I got the Delta 77-9G right here. This guy's going to be doing the turnaround to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson as always. Atlanta is running anywhere from 4 to 6 daily, mainly 5 to 6 daily though, being entirely 77-9G are operated. Got the Delta 717 right there. This guy just arrived in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. He's going to be doing the turnaround service. Minneapolis running a 13 weekly, getting 2 717s a day. Saturday does go down to 1 daily though. Still very awesome to see that Minneapolis service doing well. Got this JetBlue A320 right here. This is in the barcode tail. This guy's going to be heading on over to Tampa after arriving in from Fort Myers. Tampa is running 11 times a week, getting 2 A320s a day, but then goes down to 1 daily on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Fort Myers, a little bit better, running 12 times a week, getting 2 A320s, but it goes down to 1 daily on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The one route that we did not include was West Palm Beach. That is also flying at a 2 daily A320. And moving on over here to the back side of the terminal, you got the Delta A319 there down at the end. That guy's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Detroit for us today. Detroit running at a flying 20 times a week, getting 2 717s and an A319. On Saturdays, you lose one of those 717 flights. Still very nice to see that right there. Got the Velo 77-800. This guy's going to be heading on over to Charlotte after arriving or Concord after arriving in from Daytona Beach. Those are 2 Monday-Friday services, flying twice a week. We also have Cancun and Montego Bay flying Wednesdays and Saturdays, and Wilmington flying Sunday and Thursdays. Southwest 77-700 Heartland livery winglets right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Chicago Midway after arriving in from Baltimore. Chicago Midway is flying anywhere from 1 to 2 daily, but we do not have any flight on Saturday, so that's kind of interesting to see. And then Baltimore is flying anywhere from 4 to 5 times a week, Saturday down to 3 daily. Got the, if it would focus, that'd be great. I don't think it's going to though. You got the Southwest 77 Max 8 in the Desert Gold livery right here. This guy's gonna be heading on over to Tampa after arriving from Orlando. Tampa is a 1 daily, Orlando flying twice a week. Very awesome to see that right there. Right here, you got this United A320. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Chicago Air for us today. Chicago O'Hare is flying two daily, getting the two A320s on the weekends, and then on the weekdays you are getting one A320 and then a 737, whether it's the Dash 800 or the Dash 900DR. United 737 MAX 8 right here. This guy's gonna be heading on over to Denver on the turnaround service. Denver's running a two daily as well, getting one A320 and then a 737. It kind of bounces back and forth between the Dash 800 and the MAX 8. Got the American A321 right here in the Medal of Honor livery. This guy's going to be heading on over to Dallas-Fort Worth on the turnaround service. Dallas is running 9 times a week, getting one daily flight and then a second daily on Sundays and Thursdays. Got the American 737-800 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Charlotte after arriving in from Chicago O'Hare. Charlotte is running right around 5 times a week, getting the A319, A320, A321, and 737-800. But then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, you lose one of those two A319 flights. Got the American Eagle CRJ-900 right here. This guy is flying for PSA today. He's going to be heading on over to Washington Reagan on the turnaround service. Washington Reagan getting anywhere from 4 to 6 daily. Seeing the PSA, both the CRJ-700 and the CRJ-900. Republic UN75. So very awesome service right there. Got the American Eagle E145 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is running anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week, getting 2 daily Piedmont E145s. Then on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, you get an extra PSA CRJ-900. American 737-800 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Miami on the turnaround service. That is flying out as a 1 daily 737-800. Very awesome to see that. Very awesome service right there. Got the Breeze A220-300 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Raleigh-Durham after arriving in from Vero Beach. Both those are flying at a 4-weekly. Vero Beach is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, while Raleigh-Durham is flying Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Got the Breeze A220, another Breeze A220-300 right here. This guy's currently pulling into the gate after arriving in from Fort Myers. He'll be continuing on over to Myrtle Beach. Fort Myers is running as a 5-weekly, flying Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you have Myrtle Beach running twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. Sorry about that, but we're going to continue right on over here with this Breeze E195. This guy's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Charleston. Charleston running at a 4-weekly, getting the E190 on Sundays and Thursdays, and the A220-300 on Mondays and Fridays. The only service that we are seeing this E190 on, everything else is entirely on the A220-300. Got this United 737-800 right here. This guy's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Washington Dulles. Dulles is running at a 4 daily, getting the Mesa E175, 737, but the 737-700, -800, and the MAX 8. You will see an A319 on Sundays, and then on Saturdays you get a Commu Air E145. We got a NetJets Bombardier Challenger-300. This guy is going to be heading on over to Naples, Florida, after arriving in from Duluth, Minnesota. And then you have this privately owned Bombardier Challenger-300. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Boise after arriving in from Austin Executive Airport. Got the Southwest 737-800 right here. This guy's currently taxiing out to the runway for the flight on over to Denver after arriving from Fort Myers. Denver is running at a 1 daily. Very nice to see that service right there. And then Fort Myers, that seasonal service has returned. That is flying as a Saturday only currently. Finally here to finish off with the cargo aircraft. Got this FedEx 767-300. This guy's going to be heading on to Memphis after arriving from Indianapolis. And then this UPS 767-300 is going to be heading on over to Ontario after arriving in from Louisville. Alright, so we have a ton of stuff to go over here in today's video. Some good, some bad. We're going to start here with Frontier. So, the one bit of good news is that San Juan is now up to a 1 daily from a 5 weekly, so a 2 weekly increase right there. But Orlando is down to a 4 weekly from 5 weekly. Atlanta is down to a 2 weekly from 3 weekly. And then they have ended that Raleigh-Durham seasonal service. They will not be returning that. So that definitely sucks to see, but still have 4 very nice services here for Frontier. Southwest got some good news here for them. Denver's up to a 1 daily from a 4 weekly. Fort Myers, that seasonal service has returned, like I mentioned, as a Saturday only. And then Nashville is down to 6 daily from a 1 daily, so a very small decrease right there. Alright, next we're going to do Breeze right here. So Breeze got a lot of news, as they normally do. Charleston now down to a 4 weekly from 5 weekly. Raleigh-Durham down to a 4 weekly from 5 weekly. Vero Beach is up to a 4 weekly from 2 weekly. Richmond down to a 2 weekly from 5 weekly. Norfolk down to a 4 weekly from 6 weekly. Sarasota Brandenton now a 3 weekly that's up from a 2 weekly. Fort Myers is now down to a 5 weekly from a 1 daily. Orlando up to a 3 weekly from 2 weekly. And then Columbus and Pittsburgh, those services have both been suspended, so that definitely sucks. Below some bad news here. They have ended both that Houston and Lakeland service. Lakeland just, I mean, you have so many flights out to Orlando and then good amount out to Tampa, so it's just really hard market right there. And then Houston, really it's just, I guess it's not like the best market, because I know United was trying to launch that for a little bit and they just kept postponing it. I don't think they're going to try it anymore. And then I don't think Southwest has a seasonal service. I'm pretty sure that's Charleston I'm thinking of. American here with some good news. Dallas is up to a 9 weekly from a 1 daily, so 2 extra weekly flights, so that's very cool to see. Jetblue, that Fort Myers service is now up to a 12 weekly from a 1 daily, so that is a 5 weekly increase. And then a new service here starting on April 30th, JetBlue will begin a 1 daily A320 service out to New York John F. Kennedy. Very interesting flight. I'm honestly interested to see how long that lasts. Delta did have a LaGuardia service here on a -900 for a little bit, but that is no longer around. That was flying like 6 weekly. So that'll definitely be interesting. 1 daily A320 starting April 30th. Very interested to see how that ends up going, but awesome to see that we're getting another new route in here for JetBlue. I think that's our 7th route that we'll have, if 6th or 7th route. But honestly, very, very awesome to see that it'll be our 7th route, because we just do have Los Angeles seasonal service. So it'll be our 7th route. Actually, no, it'll be our 8th route. Sorry, we currently have 7. So very awesome to see that. Looking forward to that. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, though. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really help me out. Would like to be able to get to probably 2,050 subscribers by the end of the month. That'd be super awesome. So really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. Posted some links in the community thing for not only a new series that I'll be doing, random model airports. Posted a form there that you can fill out if there's any airports in particular you'd like to see. But also a form if you'd like to apply for a channel membership. Help me out even more. I'd really appreciate it. Really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.